Ah, the Joker, the naked lady on the rubber mudflap of the comic book industry, the edgy ICP bumper sticker on the Trapper Keeper of the Batman Rogues Gallery, and the actively hemorrhaging herpes sore on the head of the dick of DC Comics. While the Joker's always been reasonably popular, whether it's the delightful delirium of Cesar Romero in Batman 66, Mark Hamill back before he started gargling battery acid, Heath Ledger as a clowned-up version of the Crow, or Jack Nicholson as Jack Nicholson, post-Joaquin Phoenix film, we've long since lapped from mild Joker mania to top-shelf pill-poppin' padded cell schizophrenia. Between Batman, Detective Comics, video games, the Merry Suicide Squad, ceaseless animated spin-offs, and even a rumored musical starring the Clown Prince of Cringe, the Joker's getting more work than a clean whore in Bangkok. And I can't be the only one who's coming down with a case of the clown-painted crotch rot. This motherfucker's face is on more shit than Mr. Beast. The latest lazy-ass effort, hold for hype. The Joker, Year One! What DC Comics are dipshittedly describing as, and I quote, the first proper origin story for the character. Sure, shitbag. And by first, you mean 70 fucking first. What is he this week? A trigger man for the mob, petty criminal, anarcho-commie, Iranian fucking mullah? Folks, the Joker has more origin stories than Medea, and at least as many shitty spin-offs. And the reason for said spin-offs is their self-same motive for pinching out what sounds like the turd of the century. Look, DC Comics are 11 percentage points behind a beleaguered Marvel Comics in sales, and they have been in every fucking financial quarter since such data started to be officially compiled in 2020. That's 3 straight years, people. Nearly enough time to watch the Batman to completion. Marvel make everyone shitless these days, and with ample justification, but DC are up to their dongs in detritus, and their present predicament is at least as self-inflicted. From Hide the Salami Superman to Nightwing's steady devolution into a sentient pair of buttocks, and let's not forget the original Alan Scott Green Lantern going from super-powered to power-bottom. Hell, even hetero refrains featuring needless errant flashings of flappy bat dong provided precious little apart from an easy explanation for why Bruce Wayne buys so many expensive fucking Ferraris. I didn't need to know Batman's hung like a bumblebee and could have lived to a ripe retiring age not knowing whether he manges silly to Kyle's crotch or not, but DC is the TMI comic company now. No mystique allowed, no unanswered questions, no character without an orifice to park their pee-pee parts in. The stupid shit you used to giggle about with your buddies on the goddamn jungle gym in the 4th fucking grade, whether Catwoman blows bats or if the Flash can fart a fucking hurricane or not, yeah, that shit's canon now, cause the 4th graders are in the editorial department, and each and every one of these dipshitulous ideas gets its honorary origin story. In the grand tradition of Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli's Batman Year One comes Joker Year One, the press release prevaricates. Yeah, I must have missed when The Dark Knight Returns and Year One were wanked the fuck out in an afternoon by some impoverished Peruvian artist, all to make a weekly deadline that's the only thing fun in this fucking retard factory at this point. The Dark Knight Returns, which for the record is far from my favorite Frank Miller piece, was an outright event at the time. Formatted, marketed, and engineered in every conceivable way to be a world-smashing success, which it absolutely wound up being. This shit is a cash grab in a clown wig featuring a character who's been milked harder than Boogie's depression diagnosis. The Joker has 50 fucking thousand origins, and they all, without exception, suck! That's the entire reason Chris Nolan threw up his hands in The Dark Knight and said, fuck that shit. The Joker doesn't have an origin. He's the embodiment of anarchy or some shit. We'll figure it the fuck out in post, and you know what? It worked! Enjoying the Joker is like eating a hot dog. It's a hell of a lot more enjoyable if you don't think about how it was made. I like the Joker for the same reason I like former WWE European Champion D'Lo Brown. I don't need his life story. I don't need his origin. I just need him to hit the ring, do his moves, and cripple the occasional redhead. Is that so much to ask? No one with a life is gonna get that joke, but trust me, it's goddamn hilarious. I'm Razor Fist! God fucking speed!
What do you want?
My face.
Absolutely everything!